What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Let's see if I can fix this. All right. What's happening? Who's in the house? Russ, what's going on, my brother? Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. Congratulations, brother, on your way to. I got a long ways to go, my brother. But thank you. Thank you for sure. Mad Wood, Terry in the house. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Oh, shoot. You know what? I just realized why. Y'all give me a second. Crazy. Y'all gotta forgive me. I've been napping all day. There we go. That's better. Camera was on the bottom for whatever reason. I don't know what I did that for. Oh, Judge Webb. Judge Webb. Trump Master. Bearded Italian. Uncle Steve. There we are. Thank you, Uncle Steve. All your support for sure. Mama in the house. I've been napping anyways. It's been Friday since I got home. Troy V. Roll Tide. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm home. Been home for a couple of days now. Trying to kick back and recharge, man. It's been crazy. Jay Banks, appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, so look, just so we can get this on the road, I hollered at Mike to see what time he was going live tonight. He said it was probably going to be like 7, so I decided to kind of come on a little early. You know, um, and just do this. Have y'all come celebrate with me. I'm not used to really being on here by myself, but I'm gonna have to work it out. I was gonna do 2 angles. I was gonna have one angle at everything, but then I got thinking I'm gonna have to use my phone to pick somebody. Which, you know, to be honest with y'all, like I've been napping all day. I had my granddaughter with me. We just been kicked back, man. She fall asleep and I fall asleep. When she wake up, I wake up. That's been like that all day long. Uh, but anyhow, so I didn't really set anything up other than, let's see, we're gonna have um so we're gonna have one winner that's gonna win uh all the Suckle Buster stuff. Gonna be lemon pepper garlic, Bam sweet heat barbecue rub, the Gator Cajun seasoning, hog waller, and their SPG. It's a whole box. So I'm just gonna let that ride the way it is. Uncle Steve Shea hooked me up with his line with that special 1K subscribers. We got Smoke Bomb, we got Lucky Shake, we got thick meat. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So it's thick meat, Smoke Bomb, and Lucky Shake. Now we're going to have 3, probably have 2 winners on that, maybe 3. But we also got 2 ThermoPro ThermoPens that ThermoPro sent. And like I said, all this has been donated. Thank you, Steve. Kenneth got me in touch with Suckle Busters, and he got that hooked up for me. So I appreciate that, Kenneth. And hey, look, if you guys ain't already, subscribe to these guys, man, and follow them on social media and everything. Y'all need to, because they are probably some of the biggest supporters in the barbecue community. So I definitely think that needs to, y'all need to do that if you're not already. But I also have 2 t-shirts that I'm gonna give away. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, like I said, I'm really ill prepared on this. I really wasn't expecting to hit 1,000 while I was home. Everything just kind of been sitting stagnant for a minute, and then all of a sudden it just happened. So let's see what's going on. Where are we at? Yep. See, made my first jalapeno cornbread today. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. J Bank sounds like a nice relaxing. Yeah, very, very much so. Very much so. Yeah, I thought that was, man, that's icing on the cake right there, man. It don't get better than that. Quint, what's going on, my brother? Bearded Italian, pulled pork and cheese, and that cornbread along with the jalapeno, by the way. Hell yeah, that'd be, oh man. Then you'd be out like I've been all day. Let's see. Congrats on the one. Thank you, Barbacoa Bandit. I tell you what. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. I did kind of come on a little early. See what time is it? 5:46. Yeah, so we basically got an hour to get this done. We can get it done. So I'm trying to think how I want to do this. So I'm going to do, all right. So I think the grand prize winner is going to win a Thermopin, all three of the flavors that Uncle Steve sent, and the Suckle Busters thing. That's going to be, or no, yeah, and the Suckle Busters thing. Um, or it can be your choice. You can have the Suckle Busters along with everything, or you can have a T-shirt, whatever you want. And then second place is going to get a Thermopin and three seasonings from Uncle Steve's Shake, and then we'll give away a T-shirt for the third. That sound good to y'all? Y'all let me know if that sounds good. Call Mike Trumpet, Madwood, Russ, Bandit, Wet, Pico stuff. Yeah, I need to start entering y'all in. Russ, I'm just getting your text message 8 minutes ago, and we've been live for 9 minutes. So I don't know what that. I don't know what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna go through. Uh, what was his name? Comment picker YouTube. Okay, I think that's it. No, it's not the right. Yeah, that's it. All right, random comment picker. Okay. I'm turning that on vibrate so that don't bother me no more. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. Come on, bro. Go to my channel. Let's see if I can do this on the live. I'm hoping I can do this while I'm on the live stream. Let's see. Because it's constantly rolling, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with my phone, you know. Go to my channel. All right. Let's see if I can. Don't want that. Don't want that. Share. My phone is tripping, yo. All right. Bam. All right. We're gonna see if this works, y'all. just for seeing if this works. I want Russ, do me a favor. Just type barbecue in a comment real quick. Let me see if this works. I know it works on a video that's already been posted, but I don't know if it's going to work on a live video or not. So let me put in include replies and comments. Okay. Specific text. All right. Barbecue. All right. Let me see if this works. If not, we're going to have to come up with something else. All right. So, the hell? 11. This video has comments disabled. This means we can't get any comments from. Yeah, I don't know. So what I may have to have y'all do, y'all. Hey, it is what it is. What I may have to have y'all do is go to. Now, this is only if you want to win. Only if I know half of y'all don't want to win nothing. So, it may not be no big deal. Let's see. So we'll say if you want to be entered to win first, second, and third place in this contest, you gotta go to my jalapeno poppers video and comment giveaway. All lowercase. Giveaway. So I'm gonna give y'all a chance. Let's see how many people we got. We got 23 people in here. I'm gonna give y'all a chance. That's what we're gonna do. This is how you're gonna have to. This is how you're gonna have to be entered in. Since it won't let me do it on the live vid. Go to my jalapeno poppers video, the crab and cheese one, and type in all lowercase giveaway, all one word. And I'm gonna give y'all a chance to go and do that. We'll give you let's see, what time is it? 5:53. I will give y'all till 5:57 to do that. So you got plenty of time. In the meantime, I'm gonna light me up a stogie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. All right. See where we at. So we waiting. I will go through the comments. I have, let's see, Christy V in the house. What's going on, Christy? Guggen, what's up, my brother? Thank you so much, Christy. You and Randy kind of giving me a little extra light up under my ass because I'm gonna tell y'all something. This last hit had me some kind of way, man. Some kind of way. Barbecue rock star in the house. What's going on? Al Lunacy. What's up, my brother? Thank you. Thank you. The trumpet, the wheel of name. I got to enter in everybody's names though. I don't want to go through all that. I'd rather just have y'all go to a video, type in a particular word, and then I'm just gonna let all I gotta do is do a little math equation so it'll do its little thing. And we can do it all right here. I ain't worried about it. If I had a computer, I could have it all up on screen, but it is what it is. Not unless one of y'all want to come up here with me, and that way you can see I'm not, doing any kind of favoritism or anything. See, I want those labels. I hear you, Judge. I was real surprised on that, man. He really hooked it up on that. Like I said, that's Lucky Shake, Smoke Bomb, thick meat. I was thinking there was Gator Shake too. There is Gator Shake. My bad. Okay, so it's thick meat, Gator Shake, Smoke Bomb, and Lucky Shake. So it's pretty good. Those would be, little collector's item bottles. You can use all the shake, man. I keep them bottles around. I'm actually, man, y'all don't judge me, but I'm keeping 4 of them for myself because I want them up there. That's gonna be. I probably won't ever even use the rub. It's just going. That stuff gonna wind up getting caked up and probably knock somebody out with it by the time I ever thought about using it. Pass it on to my kids or something. Okay. All right. Oh, what happened? Okay, let's see. If no one wants any of this cool stuff, I just send it. I hear you. All right. This is a Cuban mistakes, handmade and imported from Cuba. It's called Cuban mistakes. It's pretty good, actually. And then I got some 1867 Detling bourbon, Alabama, baby. You already know. And I will be getting into this right here shortly. All right, it's 5:57. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. All one word, guys. All one word. Make sure that y'all did it all one word. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Let's see. Oh man, my watch hours are. Nobody likes my videos, man. Come on now. No, my watch hours are down, man. Because I mean, really, it's my mistake because I I took somebody's advice and like I guess to be honest with you, man, and this is just being fully transparent. Like I was putting these videos out, man. I was at the very beginning and I was working so hard on them, man. And I really didn't know much, but I was just like driving myself to learn different, like editing software, not even editing software, man. I was going through so many different little editing apps on my phone and everything. And I was doing so much, man. And I really wasn't, I'd get like the 30 views or something like that. So somebody was like, you know, uh, for the videos that I don't get a lot of views on, I do I paid a little $30 and do the Google ad or whatever. And I was like, all right, so I did that to a few of my videos, man. And yeah, I got a lot of views and like it got put out all over the world, really. But um the watch time though, that's what suffers, man. That suffers and that really kicked me in the butt. I had to learn the hard way. But hey, look, let my mistake work on y'all's behalf when y'all, you know, whatever y'all doing, do not. And I'm not saying I paid like Habib from whatever. I didn't do that, but Google has its own AdSense. Y'all know this, and you can go on there and you can pay. It's just like Instagram. When you have a business account or whatever, you can you post something and you can boost that post. It's the same thing as that. It's just YouTube's thing. And man, ridiculous. Daddy Dutch Kent's in the house. What's going on, my brother? What is going on? I got some thick meat on some chops right now. About to start smoking and try his sauce. Yeah. Hey, that sauce. I'm gonna tell you something about that sauce. Sauce with no name. It it's not gonna taste the same once you put it on whatever you're cooking. Once it gets heated up, man, it does a backflip. You think it tastes good out the bottle. It does a backflip on you in the smoker or on the grill. It's good. Yeah, I don't care. I'm from Alabama, y'all. I misspell a lot of stuff. At least I didn't say jalapenos. Did I? Oh well. Jalapeno. How about that? Be all right. Beard of Italian. There's no such thing as too much barbecue equipment. New to page. Doreen, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm gonna give. Hey, what's going on, Mike? I'm just trying to get this done before you go live. What's going on, Newbie Q Backyard Barbecue? That's my buddy right there. Barbecue Rockstar. Nelson. Cash, what's going on, brother? That's one of my coworkers out there in the oil field. Stephen and Jacqueline in the house. Let's see. All right. I'm sorry if I missed. Yeah, Galapinos. Galapinos. Only people from Alabama will find the video and search. That's messed up. Hey, look, if y'all just getting here, Russ, I'm gonna see you later this week now. Hey, look, if y'all are just getting here, anybody who's just getting here, you got to go to my misspelled jalapeno poppers video and type in one word, lowercase letters, giveaway to be entered in the win. I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes while I open this bottle. Jesus Christ. I need a sword. Oh, let's see. Does anybody want to come up? Lazy dog, you got to go to my jalapeno poppers video. I'm gonna wait on you. Yep, give me a second. Gotta get a knife. Oh, all right. Little drawstring for this thing disappeared on me. It don't want me to have none, y'all. You know what? We'll just go old school. Fuck it. I ain't got time for it. My brother from another.
What's up, man?
Was up. I'm trying to get into this damn bourbon, but
I had to call you out on that.
I see. Well, I wish you would have called me out before I posted it.
I didn't notice it. I watched that video. I never noticed it. Something caught my eye when I was going through. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Oh crap.
Mm-hmm. Noticed that too. I was like, the hell with it. Just gonna let it go.
Guess what I'm having?
What's that? Oh man.
That is some more of that Baltimore pit beef.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you how you do that, because that thing is huge. You slice it all up, paper thin, to where it only has one side, and then you vacuum pack. I vacuum packed enough for 2 sandwiches per pack, give or take.
Yeah.
Freeze it, and then start your sous vide bath. Put that sous vide bath at 130. Put it in there frozen. Hour later, you're eating it, and it's perfect. It's medium rare.
So you come up here to eat it right in front of me, huh?
I sure did. Mm-hmm.
I hear you. Oh, see, man. She has wrench, y'all. All right. So let me see if this thing will work. All right. Newest. Okay, I see we got some giveaways on here. Oh wow, y'all got good odds, guys. I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
By 19. The way, if my name comes up in that, just draw again. I just threw it in there. I don't need none of that stuff. I've already got tons of stuff. Now, are you drawing that griddle tonight, or is that?
No, I was going to. So I had to change the griddles. I'm doing the 3 griddles tomorrow night. They didn't want me to do it tonight, and I was like, well, damn, I've already put the thumbnail out there and everything. They were like, we really want to. Could you do it on the 16th? And I was like, I tell you what, I said, I normally go live on the 15th. I will, but I was like, I have other obligations on Sunday, so I can't be going live, three nights in a row. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I did unbox the one that they sent me. It's a decent little 2-burner gas griddle. It kind of has the same surface on that cast iron as like a lodge pan, like a new lodge pan. Kind of has the surface of it kind of feels the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
it must be like regular. What do they call it? Rolled steel?
Yeah. So it's like, but I was talking to Kevin with Man Kitchen Recipes. He just gave away 3 of them. And he normally cooks on a Blackstone and stuff like that. And he was like, man, that's a decent little grill. I mean, they're $150 grills, little grills, man.
That little grill you've seen me use in a few videos when I use it. I paid like $90 for that off Amazon, and they do good, man. It's got 3 burners on a little small grill.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, but yours is a 3-burner, right?
Yeah.
This one's a 2-burner, and it's got 3. I mean, one of them's kind of connected to itself, so I'm sure one side's going to be a hot zone more than the other side. But I mean, it's a decent little size, man. It took up this little table that I got everything on, my little backyard table. It took up damn near the whole table. And I was like, it's cool. It's got couple little rubber feet.
That's all
Nice.
I need is something small. People get those big black stones, which is fine if you do a lot of that, but I don't do a lot of that. So I just want something I can throw in a closet and pull it out when I'm ready to use it. And then that's perfect. Those size griddles, you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. Let's see. Make sure everybody. All right, now.
I hate
Just
to be
let
in front of people, but I'm about to starve.
go ahead, brother. Go ahead. I appreciate you coming up, regardless. I feel like a fish out of water when I'm on here by myself.
Tell you what, I'll stop my cam and just leave my audio on. That'll cure that.
So there's a few people on here. I don't know. J Mac, you might want. I don't know. You got an uppercase on the giveaway, and so do you, Cash. I don't know if that's going to affect it or not, but I just don't want you to have to miss out if you don't have to. You might want to go back and change that to all lowercase. Another thing, y'all make sure that y'all are also subscribed, because if you're not subscribed, I ain't sending. This is for subscribers only. All right. Share, because I need the link. Let's go to give here and all right. Yeah. Y'all ready to do this?
Ready, man.
Y'all ready to do this, guys? All right. So what I'm going to do, just so y'all know, it's all going to be in real time. We'll go to solo. And I'm going to hit start. Panchuco.
Yeah. Cool.
Panchuco is the grand prize winner. Let me show you what you're winning. You're winning. Bam. Oh. You're going to win that. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
That right there, plus those 4 seasonings, plus I forgot some of these fire cups from Tiger McCool. I forgot he's pitching in that stuff as well. So Panchuco, what I need you to do is I need you to send me an email, get in contact with me on Instagram, whatever it is. I need you to get in contact with me. And my email's on the about section of YouTube. And I need your address, and I need your phone number, and I need your shirt size. So let me write this down.
Is he still in here? I haven't seen him comment. Yeah, he commented at 6:13. Okay.
Yeah, Chuco won. Chuco won the grand prize. Congratulations, Panchuco. Let's see. So first place, Panchuco. Now I'm sure that I'm going to hear from you, but look, guys, I'm telling you, if you win, you're going to have to, get in touch with me within 24 hours. because I don't have a lot of time home, and if I'm gonna get this stuff in the mail, Tiger McCool is going to be sending out the fire cup package himself. So I've got to have that information to give to him as well. And your shirt's gonna come in after all this stuff because I got to have them made. Not unless you wear what I got. All right. So first place is Panchuco. All right. All right. So let me move that stuff out the way because we know whose this is. This stuff over here.
What's up, Lance?
All right. Oh, you got Gator Shake, thick meat.
Thick meat.
Yeah, that's the name of that seasoning, man. Smoke bomb. All right. Separate all this stuff so I don't get it mixed up. All right. All right. So we're gonna draw for the second one.
I didn't know Lance had a embroidery channel. I'll check it out.
All right. So second winner will win ThermoPro ThermoPen.
Heck yeah.
Special edition smoke bomb. Special edition Gator Shake. A t-shirt. Look, guys, I can't do 4K. I mean, not 4K, but 4X. So,
Go on a diet.
The process in place, she can't do 4X. She can do 3X, up to 3X. But it is what it is. So if your shirt size is over 3X, then we'll have to come up with something else. Maybe we get something for your son or your wife or something like that. All right, so next winner will be Gator Shake, Smoke Bomb, Lucky Shake. That it? Yeah. And a t-shirt. And also some fire cups. So that's first winner. Second winner. Here we go. What is that? I can't reach it. That's what she said. Who is that? Guggen Barbecue. Got the second place. Let me write this down. Second place. Guggen Barbecue. Make sure I put fire cup shirt. Congratulations, Guggen. I think Guggen made his debut on live stream on my channel not too long ago. So that was really cool. All right. So Guggen, you got 3 of these. Put these over here. And a shirt. So, we got Lucky Shake, Smoke Bomb, and thick meat. And we got a Gator Shake. You know what? I think I'm going to do this.
Yep, I remember that. Oh, Randy. I was the one that said, hey, will the real Randy Shifter please stand up? And you did.
Yep.
Everybody thought you was Chud.
All right.
Joe got that started.
So, last one is going to get the Lucky Shake, the 1,000 subscriber Lucky Shake, Smoke Bomb, and thick meat. And if you want to substitute one of these out for Gator Shake, you can. But it's up to you. You just let me know, whoever this next winner is. All right, here we go. Pick another winner. I'm not holding it up this time. I'm just going to do it. Panchuco, you can't win twice. Okay? You can't win twice. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Dang.
Hold on. I think I need to turn. Oh, it doesn't give me. Okay, remove winner from list after draw. All right, here we go. One more time. What the heck is? Okay, Jay Banks. Jay Banks is the winner. You won.
Aren't you
Congratulations.
glad I told you to do it all as one word now?
Do what now?
He had it as 2 words, and he's seen where I put
Oh,
in.
yeah. He got it right because it shows his comment. It's all one word, all lowercase. He went back
in there and
hey, see, aren't you glad you did that? All right, so look, Jay Banks, I need you to hit me up via email, or that's in my about section, or I need you to hit me up on Instagram, whichever one. And yeah, those are yours. I'll send those out, and I will send all this stuff out Monday, man. Send it all out Monday. Oh, that's Jay Banks. Matter of fact, is Jay Banks still in here?
Yep, he is.
Okay, yeah, there he is. All right.
I'm through eating, by the way.
Oh yeah, hold on.
What kind of?
Let me exit solo layout. All right. So Jay Banks.
I'm taking the last swallow.
What was I gonna ask you?
I had 2 of them.
I was gonna ask you something, man. It'll come to. Oh, I know what I was gonna ask you. Do you want to substitute one of these flavors for Gator Shake? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna give it to you. So you get all 4 of them. Yeah. That's just the right thing to do, man. So let me write your name down. Third, Jay Banks. Got 4 rubs. All right. So we wound up with Panchuco in first place with the grand prize. He won a t-shirt. He won all 4 flavors of the Uncle Steve shakes.
Yep.
with
Special
the special logo on it, and Thermopro Thermopin, and also a big box of Suckle Buster rubs. So
nice. I like
congratulations.
Man, we got. I love their SPG. That's one of my favorites. The Suckle Buster SPG. That's really good stuff.
And let's see. I don't know what wash hands is. What are you talking about, Mama?
Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Congrats.
Oh, I bet you I know what it is. She's doing something. Yeah. She's doing something. It's probably she's probably trying to put the emoji in, and it's not letting it come up. It's just saying wash hands instead of clapping hands. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is.
I used to send Tarina this one right here, like thank you.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Why are you praying?" I thought it meant thank you.
So we have Guggen with the big old second place win. So he's getting 3 rubs, a Thermopin, and also a t-shirt. And Jay Banks coming in strong on the 3rd place win with 4 rubs. And if you give me your shirt size, if I have your shirt size on hand, I may send you a shirt too. I may send you a shirt too. I didn't want to bring them out here because I cleaned out here, right? And right now they got nothing but cotton out here, and they had that big cotton pooler out here today running all through here. It doesn't look like it did anything. Everything's just bad out here, man.
Yeah, I went to Derek's to shoot that last video, and we passed all of them cotton fields, and it was in full bloom. It was ready to harvest.
Yep. So okay, Jay Banks said the hands come up. Yeah, I guess it's just on StreamYard. I'm not seeing it on StreamYard because I'm not actually on YouTube. I'm on the StreamYard. All right. So yeah, so that's the 3 winners, man. Cool. That is the 3 winners. Y'all make sure, like I said, get with me, and you need to get with me within the next 24 hours. So by this time tomorrow, you need to get with me so I can get all this stuff lined up, man. I need your address, your name, your address, or your PO box, whatever it may be. Because I've also got to give this stuff to old Tiger McCool so he can send the fire cups as well. Matter of fact, yeah.
I've never used those. They work pretty good.
They burn for a long time.
Do they?
And he's got like different sizes.
Okay.
Different size cups. They're kind of like like when you go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And like you go inside and you go to the little pump ketchup thing that they got, that little cup or whatever. Oh, okay. He's got like different size of those cups.
Okay.
And they burn for a long time.
I burnt that. I was going to say I burnt that Kamado out yesterday, and I like, crap, I'm out of fire starter. So I took a paper towel and I took some of that spray oil, like Pam or whatever.
Yeah.
I sprayed one side of that real good, and then I folded it. I folded it. It was about that width, and then I rolled it up like a cigarette, good and tight. Put it in. That thing burnt for a long time. Like,
oh man, yeah,
it got me up and going,
dude. I'm gonna tell you something. I was watching this thing where you can take a piece of rope, right? Like a piece of real like hemp wool rope, or not this nylon rope or plastic rope or anything like that, but just something that's made out of wood, or some kind of fiber. And dip it in
paraffin.
No, like coat the whole thing with like melted Vaseline.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like melt down Vaseline, dip it in there, let it soak in, pull it up, and then dip the whole thing in wax
Okay. You could
and
probably
melted
do it with
wax.
something like
And
kerosene, something that
it's
don't just
it
ignite real quick.
what
You know?
it makes it windproof.
Ah, okay.
And it's highly flammable. Like takes nothing to light it up, and it'll burn forever, man. And I
Yeah.
was like, man, that would be good for out. So I think I'm gonna make a couple of them. And he had like a little piece of PVC pipe that was just big enough to kind of throw that whole piece of rope in.
Yeah.
And so when you want to pull it out, or put the flame out, all you got to do is just pull one end of it, and it goes inside that PVC, and it just
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
turns off. But
Right.
man, he was sitting there shaking it around, doing all this stuff. I was like, damn, that shit cool as hell. I mean, I'm gonna have to make that. They were selling them on the side of the road,
Huh.
um, over in Jow, New Mexico, and I was like, man, I can make that. He told me everything I needed to know to make the damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But as windy as it is out there all the time,
Yeah.
too. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all get with me for real, because if not, I'm gonna have to forfeit you. It'll go to someone else. 24 hours is plenty enough time, though. And I
Well,
want you to have it. I
they should
want you to
all
have
be
it.
in the live chat for one thing, because all this has happened here. Yeah, there's no reason not to, you know.
Yeah.
Unless how did you say Instagram and how else?
You can go to my about section on YouTube on
Oh,
my
and find
channel,
your email? Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and just email me.
Everybody's got an
Um,
email. Not
yeah.
everybody might not be on Instagram, but everybody's got an email.
Okay. So David Garza. Oh, okay. I got you, bro. I'm starring your. See, he already hit me up, man.
My email has been sent. Cool.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said your name. I'm sorry, brother. You didn't want anybody to know that.
What was that again? Let me write that down. No.
Don't worry. Nobody heard me. I promise.
Something Garza or something like that.
So all right. So I've got one winner's already. Well, of course. I mean, shoot.
Let me hit the replay.
You'd be missing out if you didn't get up with me and you was the grand prize winner. He didn't waste no time, son. He hit me up at 6.
Doing it is on a live.
He hit me up 10 minutes ago when I first said it. He said, hey, you gonna send me my shit.
That's cool. I used to do giveaways, and some people would never see the video, you know, and it's like, well, dang, are you going to contact me or not? You know, but back in them days, you could contact people through YouTube. YouTube, for those of y'all that don't know, back in the day, they had their own way to message, private message through YouTube. And they abolished that probably about 4 years ago. And I'm like, what? Why do y'all keep getting rid of good things, you know?
Sal said, saying his name is okay, but did you have to shout out a social security number?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I don't need a social to send him this package.
Looks like my name. If you try to go to, you know, my full name is Russell Jones. There's only a trillion of them. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the last name Jones. That first name ain't gonna do much for you either. Tons of them.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm glad, man. I've been worried about this all week, man. I was like, I hope everything's at the house. As soon as I got here the other night from flying in, it was like 9 o'clock, man. I'd been up for like 38 hours.
Golly.
Yeah, and because I mean, I had to wake up, pack my stuff. I had to go to work all night, get off, go back to the house, take a shower, unload my truck, load my truck with stuff I'm going to the airport with, and then I had to take a 2-hour drive to the office, and then from there, a hour and 45-minute drive to the airport. I mean, I did nap on the plane. Don't get me wrong. I had 2 flights, and I slept through both of them. Like
Yeah.
the first one, the flight attendant actually come over there, and like everybody had already deplaned the plane. I was just asleep. That's how tired I was, man.
Yeah.
And that wasn't but an hour and a half. Well, hour and 15 minute.
That's like when
flight. I was out.
When I went to Wisconsin back in July, man, everything was going good. Then we had to turn around and come back, and I had that 14-hour layover there in Atlanta, and I might have got an hour's worth of sleep. There was nowhere to lay down. I couldn't sleep. And finally I said, screw it. I'll just stay up. And I was dead, man. And I was trying to cat nap, but I just never could until I finally got there. And even then I didn't. I got there that morning. It was 11 o'clock that night before I finally was able to lay down. So I was up for, I know, golly, all together, a long time, 20 hours, something like that.
Hey, J Bank, I got your email. And I think you may be in luck on the church size. I think you may be in luck. I do believe I got a 2X. If not, brother, look, if not, I gotta have some made anyway. So, but I do believe I got a 2X. I sold some while I was at work. I took my whole stock of shirts that I had to work, and I sold a bunch of them. All right, give me a minute. Give me a second. I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna run to my thing.
Where's he going? That's a nice Santa Maria you got there behind you. What little I can see of it. Where'd you go, Mike? Hell, I'm the imposter. There is a much better known and better looking T-Roy out there. No shame taking second or third fiddle to him. Old T-Roy, I don't hear much from him lately, man. He ain't posted a video in forever.
All right.
You got that, Russ?
All right, let's see. I've got an extra large,
Oh, he went and got some shirts.
Oh, crap. I got 3 extra larges. So I'm just going to have them made up. It's all good. It won't take long. Let's see. What y'all talking about?
Nothing. Oh,
I found out a couple of weeks ago on someone's live there's another Quint on YouTube. Yeah, that's right, Christy. Blasphemy. There's only one Quint Nelson. Don't forget that, Quint. You're gonna love Uncle Steve Shakes. Yeah, they're good, man. They're good. What's them guys on? What is it? What's that YouTube channel? All them gray bearded biker looking guys barbecuing all the time.
Barbecue Pit Boys.
Yeah, and they say it's good. It's good. they really emphasize good in that thumbs up.
I like the one Jim Carrey used to do. It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Good.
Yep.
It's good.
Does he have a blue wrench? That's right. By the way, that alligator sausage looked delicious. Look, Randy, I'm gonna tell you something. That alligator sausage was off the chain.
Oh yeah, Mike got to. Well, y'all seen the video? Yeah, he got to eat it.
Yeah, that stuff was good. That was good. And the only thing that could make it better is because I mean, you could, like I said, you can taste the Trinity in there. You can taste every little bit of thing in there.
You
Like
can
you would
definitely
think
fresh herbs.
that the pork that you put in there would kind of mask it a little bit, and it didn't. It just kind of it basically all that pork was for was like an extra fat binder.
Yeah,
Kept it juicy and
that is exactly right. Yeah. Almost any kind of wild anything like that has got to have something mixed
yeah,
with it to
yeah.
make the texture right.
Yeah, and you can buy those little fat pellets or whatever. Man, that stuff is disgusting. I'm sorry, I do not want that in my food.
That
You
what?
know what I'm talking about? You seen those little fat
Oh,
pellets?
yeah. I've heard of
No,
them. Yeah,
man. Anytime I get some venison sausage or venison burgers or something like that, it's got them little fat pellets. Man, no, I don't want it. No.
I wasn't even going to do that video this week as far as posting. It's been done since June. If any of y'all have watched it, but I said might as well throw it on there this week because I just posted one, the Baltimore pit beef. I said, heck, I can use the views this time of the year, so just throw two on top of each other. Ain't worried about
Hey, Troy. Can I get a roll tide? I'm just playing with you, buddy. See.
T-Roy didn't really go by T-Roy until he changed his channel to T-Roy Cooks. It's always known him as Troy. I've met him 3 different occasions. He's been in my house. Matter of fact, I got a video with him and Jack's Drinkwater right here in the backyard where I did a steam versus boiled shrimp video.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
Hey, Randy, I got 3XLs, man. Hit me up on Facebook or whatever. Send me a message and give me your address. And I mean, they $35, brother. They $35. You gonna pay that on a Harley shirt, anyways. But they nice, man. The material on them's real nice. They're real nice. Everybody at work, when I was selling them at work, they was like, "Where are you getting these shirts from?" I was like, "Man, I'm not getting them." I was like, the girl who makes them, she found this material, and it's really nice, really really nice material.
I like T-shirts like that you get where the T-shirt holds up.
Mm-hmm.
That's even like the one I'm wearing. I bought this bearded butcher a year and a half ago. I wore it to death. It's been washed. I don't know how many times. It's just holding up its thick material,
I don't want to unfold it all the way, but
yeah.
I mean, it's nice, man. I'm telling you, it's nice.
You could put a signature cigar burn on that. The way
no, I mean, like you're not going like. There's not a Hanes or a Glydian or a Gildian or whatever, or none of that that's even got material like that, man. That material it's real soft.
Yeah.
You can tell that it's moisture wicking,
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of in between like cotton and one of those like Under Armour style shirts. You know what I mean? It's kind of like an in between of the two. They're nice. I mean, it's expensive though, but I'd rather pay the extra money and give you something of quality than to give you something that you're going to wash and it shrinks on you, first time you wash it and it fades and everything else. Dude, I'm going to tell you something. Like my shirt out of that, like I've got a 2X and it's a little bit, the 2X, I'm not going to say it's a little bit bigger than a regular 2X. It's a little bit longer than a regular 2X.
Okay.
They run a little bit longer, but man, they're nice, and I have them made right here locally, so I'm supporting my local businesses and stuff like that.
Right.
But it's just worth it, man. It's worth it. And any of y'all know, you go to a Harley Davidson shop and buy you one of them shirts that doesn't hold up after a couple of washes. I mean, you're paying $35 plus, you know,
or a couple wears.
yeah, because you're paying 29. Well, they're most of those t-shirts $29.99. And then with their tax, the Harley tax and stuff is, you know, you coming out $35 anyways, but you're getting a much better shirt right there. I don't care. I figured I'd make a bunch of them up, and if people bought them, they bought them. If they didn't, they didn't. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Harley shirts in my closet right over here that are larges that I was, or maybe they're extra large that I was able to wear 11 years ago. And well, when I started my YouTube channel, and I was wearing them. Now I can't even pull them over me, man. They're so small, you know. This is 2X. I've been working out.
Randy said, "What should his catchphrase be?" He's about to start his channel. He got him a Sony ZV-10.
Okay.
He's about to put Christy to work on it.
Cool.
And they about to put out some content, man. As far as your catchphrase, brother, look, I don't think I had one first couple, but then my first couple of videos, but then it just kind of came to me because I've always been a biker, you know, and one of my man, them coyotes is howling, bro. Anyways, I thought it was a kid at first, and then I had to listen. It ain't a kid. But then I got to thinking, I was like, I remember this movie that I used to love, man, called Biker Boys. I don't know if any of y'all ever seen that movie or not. I'm sure y'all have, called Biker Boys. And the main character, his dad was a mechanic for a club, and this is all Cali clubs, California clubs. His dad was a mechanic for a club, and he got killed or whatever. Well, in that club, they used to say, "Burn rubber, not your soul." And I was like, you know what? To be honest with you, like most bike clubs know that. So that phrase didn't come from that movie. That whole movie was based off of bike clubs, period. It was like based off true kind of events. But just kind of shedding light to the whole biker community and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? Burn rubber, not your meat. You know what I mean? And so I started saying that. And I was just like, man. And I think the first couple of videos, I was always like, you know, don't be afraid to get out there and cook something. You know, it's kind of like how I was saying it. And then I just turned it into burn rubber, not your meat. Get out there and cook something, baby. You know what I mean? And so it just kind of developed, man. And you'll get your own style, man. It'll come to you, man. I mean, when you least expect it, it'll just come to you. You'll be laying in bed or something, and something will come up, and you'll be like, that sounds cool. Just don't overthink it. Let it come to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you don't want it to be. I mean, at first I was kind of thinking, well, that might be kind of corny. And I was like, you know what? I asked a lot of people, and they were like, nah, that sounds dope. And I was like, all right, cool. You know, some people, you're going to have your haters. There's just going to be some people that's going to hate. Whatever. I don't care, man. You know, but at the same time, man, it's just like, just let things come natural, because and the things that you think is going to be goofy wind up doing better for you than a lot of other stuff. Because you don't know, just because you think a certain way doesn't mean other people think that same way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I was going to say, I've been doing this for 10 years and I still haven't came up with a catchphrase.
Yeah, I mean, it don't even have to be something at the end. It can be something at the beginning. Like, you come in, look, we got Dark Soldier right here with the Spider-Man joint on his profile picture. You could come in being like, just jumping into the frame, like, you know, it's Randy MF and Shifter, your friendly neighborhood backyard pitmaster, whatever. I mean, you know, what you may think is goofy, man. I mean, stuff like that actually pulls in crowds, man.
He said, burn rods is not your meat. More the burn, the more you learn.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, somebody asked me because I had posted on uh cooking content creators uh Facebook page and saying, you know, that I had gotten the 1,000 subscribers and whatnot. And somebody asked me a really good question, man. And you got to think, I mean, 1,000 is just a milestone, y'all. Look, it's a big milestone because most people who start a channel, I think the percentage is like it's crazy, man. I think it's like don't quote me on this. It's somewhere like around 88 to like 96% of people who start a YouTube channel never make it to 1,000. You know, so it's really a big milestone. And I'm gonna tell you something. Like this guy asked me a question today, and I'm gonna get to it in a second, but it basically led down to, you know, what how to stay motivated. And I was like, man, stop looking at that 1,000. Stop looking to get to that 1,000. Make small goals. Get
Yeah.
your first 100. You know, set you a bunch of small goals. Get you 100, then get you 300, then get you 500. Make attainable goals, because if you just start off thinking, okay, I need to get to 1,000 so I can get monetized, dude, you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
Because it's so slow, man. And really, even for me, even though I think it's slow, most people tell me, nah, that's actually pretty quick. You're actually doing a little bit quicker, getting to it or whatever. But at the same time, you know, I was seeing a lot of times people getting to 1,000 at a year. And that's basically what, I've had my channel for longer than a year, but I didn't start taking it seriously until about a year ago. So maybe give or take a couple months, either over or under. But
it's a snowball effect. First off, people's got to find you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you throw a video out there for the first time, like, oh boy, everybody's gonna watch it. Everybody? Nobody knows about it because nobody knows about you. It's up to you to get your name out there any way you can. I used to join back when I started. A real popular thing on YouTube was video contest, and YouTube used to have a thing in place that made it so easy. Everybody was having video contests. Instead of having a draw, you could actually shoot a video, and all this would end up on one YouTube page that there was one link to, and then people could pick from that, and it was judged, and they picked winners from that. And you can still do it, but you have to do it in a roundabout way. I did one for my 100,000 subscriber giveaway or contest. It wasn't a giveaway, it was a I quit doing giveaways a long time ago, but it was a contest, getting everybody involved. But at any rate, getting back to my point, what was my point, Mike?
We was talking about growth.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff helps. So, getting your name out there and everything. I used to participate in a lot of these video contests. So people were able to see my content that didn't even know about me, because they did know about the person that they are subscribed to that's throwing this contest or this, video contest. That was a good way to boost up your channel in a hurry, and anyway, all that kind of stuff helped me out tremendously, especially when you win one. I'm talking about like first place. Ballistic Barbecue did a hamburger contest years ago, man. I was in my first year, and I don't think I won that one. I think I come in second place, but I won some stuff,
Yeah.
And so that got me out there. And then Man Cave Mills did one. I think it was a burger contest, and I won that one in first place. I won that first Kamado I ever had, and but more than anything, people were able to see my content without actually going to my page. That brought a lot of subscribers. I wish YouTube still had that ability, but they don't.
Yeah.
You can, but it's not as easy as what it used to be,
Christy was asking, are my shirts in a smoke free? Yeah, we don't smoke in the house. Pet free home. I do have pets, but the shirts are in a in my garage in a one of them yellow top
Bins.
big bins or whatever.
Yeah.
That's where I keep all my stuff. So it's like waterproof, it's airproof, all that. So I mean, it's not in a smoke-free environment right now because it's sitting in a bag in a chair right next to me, and I'm smoking. But you know, it is what it is. I guarantee you, it's not going to smell like smoke though. It's actually pretty kind of breezy out here tonight. So Randy, I just seen your. He sent me his intro. And so Russ, I'm gonna let you chime in on this as well. It's a really good intro. But I kind of have a different perspective on intros these days. Like I don't use my intro anymore as an intro. I use it as an outro because the very start of your videos, you want to draw in your audience because like that's the most critical part of your video is the very beginning. So if you have
drop out at the very
if you have a 30-second video, I mean, even when I chopped mine down to 10 seconds, like I was still seeing people falling off as soon as they clicked on. They'd hear me speak real quick, tell you what I was about to do, and then I'd run my intro. Even at 10 seconds, I was seeing people fall off. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to run an intro no more. The only thing I'm going to do is run a close-up view of my final product or something like that. You just got to make sure that when you film your video, especially whenever before you do your taste test and stuff like that, take plenty of pictures, take plenty of close-up video, lots of B-roll, this and that. That way that can kind of be your intro. And, you know, if you want to throw your logo up there spinning or something like that, you know, do it then. But the last thing you want to do is lose your audience at the very beginning.
Else to add to that, when most people drop out of your video is just as soon as you take that bite.
Yep.
That's when most people, you can look at your graphs, but I'm going to tell you, everybody's graph looks like that. I don't care what kind of content you do. It starts off, you're going to have a certain amount going to bail out anyway.
Yeah.
Think about it. When you're searching on YouTube, I do it all the time. I click on it, nah, I'll back out. Nah, you know, people I don't even know.
Well, you know, like I kind of took this from my wife. Like, I don't care if you don't watch me, you know, doing the taste test and stuff like that. They're like, I'm perfectly fine because I understand. Because you got to think, you got to take someone. I'm gonna put my wife on blast on this one. Like, if we're watching a movie or watching a television show and there's two people and they go to kiss, it's one thing if they just kind of go in and it's a quick, you know, 2-second quick, you know, kiss, but it grosses her out to see two people kissing for a long period of time. You know what I mean? It's just, and I understand that. So you got to kind of, I equate it over to eating, like I'm really kind of self-conscious about that whole thing. Like if I go to take a bite of something, like I don't mind you seeing me put it in my mouth, but I really don't want you to sit there and hear me munching on it.
That's the reason I stopped my cam earlier. I can't stand really to eat. I don't like watching other people eat.
You know, I mean, there's sometimes like I can't get away from it. Like I have to at least show you a little something because maybe the footage was, you know, not as good just before or just after for me to, you know, cut it out or whatever. But it's just like that soup. Like it makes me cringe every time I watch that taste test and you hear me, you know, slurp. But it's soup, and I understand. So I mean, that's kind of a gimme. I mean, but
yeah, but I guarantee you, if you don't take a bite,
somebody's going to say something.
Somebody's going to say, "Oh man, you missed out the best part. You didn't taste this and tell us what you thought."
The main thing is, and this is what I tell like if you ever see my son or my daughter or anybody on video, I always tell them before I shoot the taste test. I always tell them, I'm like, look, man, don't over exaggerate. Don't because it's me. Don't be like, oh, this is great, this and that. I mean, tell me, oh, I think it needs a little salt, or I always encourage that because I want it to be as genuine as possible,
Yeah.
and that's what I try to give as myself is a genuine reaction to. I mean, you got to understand, I'm always saying season to taste, salt to taste, this and that. So I'm constantly seasoning, tasting, seasoning, tasting, because that's what it means, season to taste. So I already pretty much know what it tastes like, but I don't know what it all tastes like together because I save that for the audience. You know what I mean? But I just, I mean, people can tell when you're bullshitting.
Oh yeah.
They can tell when it's genuine and when it's just kind of played out.
I did a video years ago. It was Jack Daniel hot wings. I mean, years ago. And my youngest son was over and he loves wings. And I sit there and made them wings and I'm shooting video and everything, but the cameras is off at this time. And I said, hey, come in here and try these wings. And man, he bit into them. My God, he goes, I've eaten a lot of wings, but that's got to be the best wing I ever put in my mouth. I mean, he was talking to me. He wasn't on camera.
Yeah.
But the way he did it was so real. I said, golly, I'd love to have that on camera. I said, let's do that again. So we turned the cameras on, and then it sounded so staged. Really good wing. Best wing I've ever had.
Yeah.
Like, God dang it. I missed my opportunity to catch him when he really took that first bite. I used it, but you could tell it's so fake, because he was acting then. He wasn't being for real,
Yeah. I just texted Mike Brown, see if he was going to be going live. He said he was going to be going live around 7.
Yeah. I was just thinking about that myself.
I just text him, see what he's doing, man. I'm not gonna stay live very long at all. I mean, especially if he's about to go live, I'll just give y'all the little buffer up until he goes live or whatever. I'm getting hungry, and I'm thinking
I'll probably miss his live because I'm gonna get back to my Arrow on Netflix.
You done fell into the Arrow rabbit hole, huh?
I've been binge watching that for over a week now, and every time I think it's starting to get a little hokey, you know what I'm saying? The first 2 seasons was really good, but now it's starting to get like, okay, same crap, over and over. But I'm still watching.
Yeah. All right. He said he's about to go live in 15 minutes. He just got home.
Oh, okay.
So
that's a pretty cool pit he built there with
that pellet grill. Yeah, he said he's had it for a while. He built it a while back.
And, it don't look like nothing.
Yeah,
recently.
But that thing looks like a house, though, man. That looks like something that you would have in a restaurant or something, man.
Sitting there watching that and listening to him, and I said, yeah, he knows a lot. I listen to him on his lives. You can just tell he knows exactly what he's doing.
Well, especially with that being like a trial and error pit. I mean, because you see he cut the stack off of the top and moved it to the side in the middle.
Yeah.
And he has so if he builds another one, man, that thing's gonna be a beaut. I promise you, it's gonna be a beaut.
But even listening to him about the controller and stuff like that, just everything about that, is like, but it ain't just that. I noticed that in his live feeds, even just listening to him, because me and him was in agreement with a lot of things that he would tell me. Yep. He knows what's up for sure.
Yeah, SJ said that first 100 is effing tough. Yeah, it did, man. It took me. Man, you know what? I don't even remember how long it took me to get to 100.
It took me 3 months to get to 100. Took me
that sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Took me 1 year to get to 1,000. Took me 5 years to get to 100,000. But it's like a snowball. Back in them days, I don't know. YouTube has changed, man. It's almost scaring me, the way things are going on it. Not just for me, but for all creators. It's not the same. But back then, it would start snowballing. The bigger and bigger, the more it rolled, the bigger it got. And thing they're throwing you out there. And I even had a YouTube manager at one time that I would talk to, and she was telling me things I need to do this, change this and change that. And she worked for Google YouTube, and that was pretty cool. That's been 5 years ago. That's half the time I've been on YouTube. I flourished back in them days, but man, it's an uphill battle now, which I ain't no younger, and I know I've been on probably longer than what I should have, but hey, this is all I do now. So this back to work. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I don't know why this damn bottle, man. I really want to taste this bourbon. I bought this bottle for.
What is it? What do you got there?
It's 1867 Detling.
Okay.
Alabama bourbon.
Dang, you got me wanting to text Tarina and tell her to go make me a mixed drink now. I'm done with a beer. Let me do that.
I got plenty of beer, man, and I got plenty of whiskey, but I really want to try this because I always see Detling, but they don't make it easy to get into this bottle, man. I don't know what's going on.
If you hear somebody cussing in the background, that'd be her hollering at me. I just text her, "Can you make me a drink?" She's with what? Well, you got Coca-Cola in there. I know you got some Crown Royal sitting on the counter. 2 bottles. She got some salted caramel, which she's been making my pecan brittle with, but she's also got some Crown Royal peach in there. I ain't crazy over that, but I'll drink it. And then she got a whole cabinet full of stuff back here. She probably won't even reply back. My phone is fully charged now. I guess
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sucking at the chat tonight. We'll see.
She says, "You have no more Jack. Peach." I just said peach. Let's see. She'll know what I'm talking about.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And hey, look, I appreciate you coming through, man. You're part of the whole barbecue and cooking community, man. And hell, I appreciate you coming through and subscribing to me. I don't think I've seen. You're a new subscriber to me.
Who's that? Who is
Jay Banks? And I appreciate you coming through. And look, man, you come through.
That name before.
You came through and you won something. You got something out of it. Don't go telling people I paid you to go subscribe.
He got into cooking seriously through COVID. A lot of people did, man. A lot of people started doing things that they had never done before, making their own sausage, grinding their own meat. It's kind of had to. When you shut down like that, there was a lot of things, which is good. It's good skills to learn and know. Because I'm telling you, man, the way things are going, might be relying on a lot of that.
Ant in the house. Let's see. All right. If I skip your comment, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom again. Let's see. Keenan in the house.
He's talking about when you take that bite and notice that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what a lot of people get, where they bite it and it's real good. Thank you. Bye. And they end it. That way they think it helps her. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to chop it up that abruptly. I'm used to that downward slope. That's when people.
Killer Miller in the house. What's going on, brother?
I do that.
Rick's in the house. Hell yeah.
When I know a video's done, I pretty much but I watched the whole thing up to that. And that's what gives you good retention, watching the heart of it, watching 80% of it,
Dude, when you took a bite of that pit beef sandwich though, and you seen your eyes go, it's like you wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, those are the best kinds, man. I'll tell you another video I did. Thank you. I'll tell you another video I did. I got my drink.
There you go. Well, you got to live in bartender.
Oh boy, that is peachy. That's good though.
It's because it got filled up halfway.
You get filled up halfway.
I need one too, Miss Tarina.
She's trying to get me drunk. Halfway, she said. She's peeking through the door. I
I
see.
can't open my bottle of bourbon, Miss Tarina.
Well, bring it here. I'll open it for you, and you ain't getting it back.
I don't know what's going on with it.
You know, I just realized
I give up. I give up.
I just realized I don't have my AirPods in. Am I echoing?
No,
Not at all. My speaker's
Nope.
not. Okay, good.
Is that Mike?
not at all.
Honey,
Not at all.
Huh?
is that Mike?
Yeah, that's Mike.
Oh, okay.
It's Mike Bowman.
Smack him upside the head.
Let's see.
You met Serena the day you come and got that pit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's nice, man.
Oh yeah,
She's nice.
she's a
I thought she was going. I thought. Well,
she's
I
a
thought.
bartender by trade. So
I thought she was gonna kill me after she was like, when I tasted that peanut butter. You had asked me if I had tasted peanut butter, and I was like, yeah, man, that stuff's good. She was like, that's all he's got to say. I was like,
oh yeah. It was so good. Let me pull out my fake taste test.
I'm about to put my bulletproof vest on and everything.
Speaking of that, that's what I was gonna say. Another one that caught me off guard was when I did that pork brisket that time. And I was just expecting pork, like any other pork.
Yeah.
And I get into that, and man, it's freaking delicious. And buddy, it showed on that video. I got excited, and I told Derek, I'm like, dude, you got to come over and try some of this. And I didn't even care that the camera's running. I was just being dead serious. And that's when he comes over and takes a bite, And my God, that stuff's good, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Did y'all get a email from Porter Road saying that?
Yeah, I did.
If you don't get so many sales in a certain amount of time, they're gonna cut you loose.
Yep.
Well, it's been nice, Porter Road, but I ain't sold nothing in a while, man, because I really haven't done a video with them in there,
Yeah, I was actually doing pretty nice, man. I was doing pretty nice, and then let's see, I didn't cook any Porter Road stuff last time I was home, and I was thinking about doing the Porter Road brisket on the pellet grill while I was home.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, but I'm running out of Porter Road stuff.
Well, I tell you what's happening, man. People are not spending money right now like they would have a year or so ago. I know I'm not. Everybody's getting in a bind, and there's a lot of these companies, they're not going to continue or can't afford to just keep throwing all this stuff out there with no kind of return, Yeah.
So, I mean, it gets expensive. I mean, yeah, you got a budget account, but if the budget account isn't at least replenishing itself, then I mean, yeah, they're going to start looking at that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm glad. I was happy for the opportunity.
Oh man, I've had a full freezer for the last 2 years, not just because of them, but other people that I've worked with. But I'm about down to nothing either, So there's nothing else coming. I'll be buying whatever. I bought that bottom round that I did for that video. I had to go. I didn't have a bottom round. That's not a very popular cut, but I was worried about being able to source it, and I called the butcher down the road, Butcher on Tucker, and he said, yeah, we got it. We grind our hamburger meat from that. $6.99 a pound. I went, what? For bottom round? I said, man, that's the toughest cut of a cow. Comes off the freaking leg, for God's sake. He goes, yeah, I know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. So I called another butcher with good meat, and he never could give me a price. He said, I can have it here Friday. So how much is it a pound, and what's the average weight? He goes, I don't have that information. I can call you back tomorrow. He never did. So I went to Rouse's, which is a chain out of Louisiana that we have a couple stores here, and they had it for $3.99 a pound. So I still paid $46 for that big hunk of meat. So I don't care, man. There's enough sandwich meat in there for golly, at least 20 20 sandwiches, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good bargain.
Well, hey, y'all. Let's see. Quint, are you still in here? Say something if you're still in here. Or Randy, I think you're a mod. Somebody link Mike Brown barbecue channel in the comment. He just went live, and I'm about to give it to him because I'm starving. And before I get to drinking for real, I need to go and get something, or at least order something to have it brought to the house. Because I think I'm feeling maybe a seafood platter tonight.
Ooh, man.
Some shrimp and oysters,
Oh boy.
Maybe some fried flounder.
You talking my name now on that stuff.
Well, let's see, what is it? I think Oyster Rockefellers is right down the road, and then I got there's a couple other seafood places. It's right here on the bay. Yeah, man. Congratulations to the winners, man. Congratulations to the winners. Hey, look, thanks for linking Mike's channel. He just went live, so he waiting on y'all to come over there. This is normally, it's not like me to go live on a Friday night, but I wanted to go ahead and get in here and try to give this stuff away. I just made that 1,000. Y'all tune in tomorrow. It's probably gonna be around the same time, maybe a little bit beforehand. But it's also my wedding anniversary tomorrow, so I got to get in where I fit in. So I'm gonna try to give away those three flat tops tomorrow as well. Things just kind of got flipped around and turned around, but y'all make sure y'all go over there to Mike, man.
I will put my name in the hat for one of them.
Tell them Triple B sent you over there, and yeah, man. Look, I love every single one of y'all that subscribe and has helped me get this far, and be able to actually give this little giveaway. And this ain't gonna be the last one, man. Y'all get me to 1,500, there'll be another one just like it. I promise you. Even if it's not donated, I'll buy it. I'll send it, whatever. So I appreciate y'all. Russ, always a pleasure, my brother. And y'all be watching out here next couple of months. Y'all gonna see a couple of collab videos, maybe. So y'all take it easy, and Russ, I'll hit you up tomorrow.
All right, brother.
And look, man, burn rubber, not your meat. Get out there and cook something, baby. It's still nice, and it's nice barbecue weather right now, man. Y'all ain't got no damn excuse. Get out there and cook something.
It's beautiful.
All right, y'all. Taking it in.
Later, people.
I think if I can hit the button right.